Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name's Myra, and today I'm going to be sharing how I made ice cream themed chocolate covered strawberries. I went ahead and divided our chocolate into two different cups. I am using the brand Ghirardelli melting wafflers, and I melted our small cup first. I'm just mixing everything in, making sure we don't bump into any surprises along the way. And these are the mini 3D bear molds. I thought they were absolutely adorable, and the color that we will be using is Candy by Color Mill. And I did want to share this with you. I had completely forgotten to shake the bottle, and I had dropped a few drops on there and the color was not becoming intense, and then I remembered I didn't shake it. So once I did that, I added like 3 little drops and you could definitely see the change in color. And I decided to use this very light color for my bears. And in case you are looking for anything that I use in this video, I will link them for you in my description box. And when adding chocolate to my bears, I honestly just eyeball it. You don't need to be exact, because if any of this does come out, it is very easy to take it off. When adding this second part, you want to use very light pressure. You don't want to be too harsh where all of your chocolate's coming out, because you still have to add this third part to it, and you don't want your chocolate to be super thin where it will break. So just add very light pressure. Now that our bears are in the freezer, I'm going to use the leftover chocolate and the same Candy by Color Mill, and I'm just going to make this like a deeper, more intense pink. The really nice thing about Color Mill is that it won't change the flavor of your chocolate regardless of how much you add. You can literally add the whole bottle and your flavor will stay the same. Now that I have the color I wanted, I am just going to place the rest of the chocolate inside a piping bag and set it aside. I'm now going in with the extra small cup. These are going to be for the strawberries, and I'm only going to be making a few, and I'm going to be using Caramel by Color Mill. This is the color that I got with 4 drops. I already went ahead and washed my strawberries. Now I just need to make sure they are fully dry, and I'm going to focus on the stem because that's usually where they keep most of their moisture. I'm going to be using these bamboo skewers to dip my strawberries. I'm also holding the leaves up so I can fully cover the strawberry with chocolate, and it gives it a better presentation.
You got that something that can't be seen. You got that one thing that's hard to come by. It's not your styling, it's not your jeans. No, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. The things you're saying, it blows my mind. The way you're thinking, it's hard to keep up. You got that beauty and all the brain, yeah, what you got is deeper within. And your friends don't even know what you got. They just hang with you cause you earn a lot. You should lose them all and start hanging with me, cause I'm the only one who can see. I don't need your dreamy eyes, no. I don't need your pretty smile, no. I just want your perfect mind, yeah. That's all I really need. I don't need your edgy style, no. I don't need your hang-arounds.
And while we wait for our strawberries to dry, it's time to take the bears out of the freezer. This step here is completely optional. I'm going to be using Mother of Pearl, which is part of the Sterling Pearl collection by the Sugar Art. In case you guys haven't heard of them, I will link them for you down below. They have so many colors to choose from, and I honestly feel like the camera isn't doing justice for how beautiful the shine or glow is. You don't need a lot like I added accidentally here on the second bear, but here you can kind of see that shine that I'm talking about, but it definitely gives it that pop that I wanted. Now I'm taking some of that chocolate that we had previously used. In case your chocolate has hardened by the time you get to this step, before making any type of hole, you can run it under some hot water or put it inside a cup that has hot water, and it will melt your chocolate so you can use it. Now I'm going to be making very thin drizzles diagonally, and I want to have these spaced out so it can give it that waffle cone effect. I had some leftover sprinkles from 4th of July, and some of these really caught my eye, and I thought about using them for different things, and I'm going to be using the ones that look like little sticks for this video. I am just going to go ahead and dump them all on this wax paper, and then I'm going to begin to separate. And I divided some of those white sprinkles, and now I'm adding them to a Ziploc bag. And because I did separate them on top of wax paper, the other ones are good to use. So I went ahead and placed them in the original container. Now I'm going to be taking the color Mermaid, which is also part of the Sterling Pearl collection from the Sugar Art. And you don't need a lot, you just need very little. And I'm going to add this to the Ziploc bag and transform my sprinkles into new sprinkles. So by this time, our strawberries have fully dried, and I'm going to go back in with that pink chocolate that we had previously used, and I'm going to give my strawberries that melted ice cream effect. If you liked my video, don't forget to subscribe. I would love to have you as part of the family. And if you have any ideas or requests, please let me know in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching.